My name is Pat Mulhall, and I'm here with my good friend, Mr. Ed Neville, who was very instrumental in helping us to get Lily back home. Lily's my kitten. She is a gray, short-haired cat with white paws. That was her identifying marking so that people could help look for her. She was gone approximately 4 months. She left on Memorial Day weekend, and then she made it home on Labor Day weekend. She is a rescue, and she was severely beaten as a kitten, so she's deathly afraid of people. So it was a little bit hard to track her down. We'd seen her many times, but we were just unable to locate. I needed to get her to a vet to make sure that she was okay and get her shots and get her looked at. So I thought if I took her for a ride in the car and showed her a good experience, that it might be a little bit easier to get her to go outside. And when I took her outside, she panicked and she jumped from my arms and ran, and that's how she was missing. The neighbors, we all got together and at nighttime with our flashlights, and we were able to find her. She was hiding under a neighbor's shed. But when I called for help to like the other 3 sides, she got out under the shed and escaped us. So we weren't able to get her that evening. But she had been seen, she had been sighted multiple times. It's just that she would run from us. She would just run from any human being. We were not going to be her friends no matter what we did. It was not a good time. I think Mr. Neville can attest to that. He had to put up with...
Cats should never go outside unless they're in a carrier.
Is that you?
And she knows that now. So.
Oh, I learned an awful lot, through a bad experience. I'll be a better cat owner. I had signs up all over the city and flyers. We passed out to any of the joggers or people walking or whatever. So there was a lot of advertising going on.
So then we finally got her into this pattern in a certain area, and then I set the trap, and see, she doesn't like being in carriers or small things. So I got a real big fox trap that was all black, and I put it right up against the fence, and I used dark towels on it, and a good combination of food, and she finally went in it.
As soon as I saw his number, I was going crazy in the car. I was like, oh my God. I picked up the phone. I was like, did you get her? Did you get her? And he was like, we got her. She's getting back to normal. It's been a little bit, she's been a little standoffish. It takes a village to raise a child, but it takes a whole neighborhood to find a lost kitty. And we were, it was a joint effort. I needed Ed, and I needed all my neighbors who really pitched in.